Being a big fan of the first movie. Oh my God.
Baby, I know you better. Mamma mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist you?
Hey guys, it's Olivia. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, I'm Olivia. On this channel, I make videos about movies, Disney, religion. I do vlogs. I do occasional hauls. I'm going to be incorporating even more as this channel grows, and I would love to have you join my little family here on this channel. So if you do me the honor of hitting that subscribe button and then clicking the little bell icon as well so that you receive post notifications for every upload from this channel. If you're new and hear that, I do have a little dog who likes to bark. She's a Yorkie Maltese, so you'll be hearing that a lot in videos. Sometimes she will be in my room, so yeah, but she's not like a super yappy dog. So today, guys, I'm going to be doing my official movie review for Mamma Mia 2. Here we go again. I have to first apologize. I did do a full-on movie vlog for this, and then it just didn't work out, unfortunately. You guys are not gonna get to see my official raw reaction from it. I am now ready to share my full review with you guys, and I'm going to hit all sorts of points about it. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so the film released on July 20th, 2018, and I saw it on the 19th because it came out on the 19th, but then it, I guess went into IMAX on the 20th. I don't know how that works, but I saw it on opening night, and you guys, it was amazing. I don't know how many people were singing, but I definitely was, and I'll tell you a little secret, okay? I may be a religious Christian, but I was definitely tipsy when I went to see that movie. Now my official review. Okay, so I've been a fan of the first film for years, but I was still like, you take a film that was made over 10 years ago and you decide to make a sequel 10 years later. Nia Vardalos, the actress from My Big Fat Greek Wedding, who I believe also wrote that film, she decided 15 years later that she was finally going to write the sequel. I don't know if it was a situation where everyone was kind of like hoping for a sequel, but it was one of those movies where it was a hit or miss. I did see the film. I was considering doing a movie review, but it wasn't good enough for that. It was decent, but it was nothing compared to the original. Like, that's the biggest thing with movies that have sequels years later. It will not have the same effect because, you know, especially with the fact that the whole cast is 15 years older, and it's just like, it didn't work completely. But I think the main reason that film worked is probably because there was, you know, the whole cast is very talented. So I was very scared when I heard that Mamma Mia was going to have a sequel. I was very scared when I found out, and I wasn't sure how it was gonna go because it could go either way. But guys, oh, let me tell you, I saw this baby coming, as I do sometimes. For me, being a big fan of the first movie, oh my God. Now, I didn't love it just because Cher is in it. Just the whole film was so nostalgic, and she's definitely not the best part. It's a good part, but it's not the best part of the film. And it's also not just because they brought the whole entire original cast. These guys are all 10 years older than they were in the first film. And here they are, dancing, singing, the whole enchilada. I don't want to spoil the movie for those of you who have not seen the film, so I'm gonna count down from 10 and we'll go from there. When I count down from 10, I am warning you guys, those of you who haven't seen it, because I will be talking about the two biggest spoilers in the whole movie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bye, non-spoilery section. Okay, are you ready for some spoilers? Because I am. So can we first talk about the fact that in this film they've killed off Donna? Donna. Do you understand what this means? It means that there's going to be a lot of emotion in this film. And I'm not lying when I say that I cried during this movie. I'm not someone who cries during movies. Like, I don't watch romantic movies, but because I get bored. Everyone was like, Olivia, you'll cry during The Notebook. It's such a sad movie, The Notebook. I didn't. I watched it with my friend and her sister, and I laughed at them when they started crying. And of course, when I saw Hachiko, A Dog's Tale, that movie, of course I cried. Because that's an animal. I cried during an episode of Glee 2, which was a strange reaction. That was a long time ago. I'm not sure why they just decided to kill her off in the sequel, because apparently, as the synopsis says, the sequel is set only 5 years after the events of the first film. I thought maybe 10 years. It feels a lot more accurate than 5 years, to be honest, because in the first film, Sophie says her age, so she's about to get married at 20. A decision is made, and it says 5 years, and then it's like, somewhere I read 10 years. Oh yeah, the magazine that I have from Cineplex. It says 10 years. 10 years feels much more accurate for me. Actually, no it doesn't. I don't know. Everyone looks so much older in the sequel, right? That's the only thing that got messed up, is that even though it's only 5 years, everybody looks so much older. If you look at Sophie from the first film and then the second film, she looks quite a bit different. Everybody's a lot older. It looks a lot different, and it's really hard to believe that that is only a 5-year difference. The direction of Sophie and Sky's relationship in this film is not what I thought was going to happen, and it was so good the way it did happen though, because it wasn't really the same route as Donna had it. In the second film, we do see Donna's story and how she became pregnant with Sophie, and like how she came to get the hotel and what happened, how she met her three possible fathers, you know, all that kind of stuff. That is what the first film is about. It's not just about, like, it's about Sophie learning about her mother's past, and that's where Lily James comes in. And oh my god, you guys, it was such a good film. Let's continue by talking about Lily James as young Donna. A lot of people were complaining that Lily James doesn't entirely look like Meryl Streep. They were saying that Mamie Gummer, who is Meryl's real life daughter, should have played her. I have seen Mamie act. She was in this series called Emily Owens MD, and the reason I know this is because my cousin, you won't know who she is, she got a small part in an episode of Emily Owens MD, and from myself trying that show out, it was a piece of trash. Mamie herself, not the greatest actress in my opinion. It was like a doctor show. I mean, I'm sure she's great in other things, but like, it just didn't work. If they've cast her Mamma Mia, she's just not, I just couldn't see her in Mamma Mia. Even though Lily James doesn't look like Meryl Streep completely, she can sing and she's blonde and she kind of looks like her. It worked really, really well, and the casting was honestly perfect for everybody. Lily is a mezzo-soprano, and she was first heard singing a little bit when she did the live-action Cinderella, and of course, you guys know, the 1950 original animated Cinderella from Walt Disney is one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. I love it, and so of course I absolutely loved the live action. Absolutely loved it. After seeing Cinderella, the live action, I could personally tell right away, like, this girl has potential. My mom said that before Cinderella, she was in Downton Abbey, and what happened is that she was going to sign on for another season, but then she was cast as Cinderella, so she had to leave Downton Abbey. And my mom said, she said, because she used to watch Downton Abbey, she said, I saw this girl for like 1 or 2 scenes on Downton Abbey when she first started on Downton Abbey, and she was like, I knew right away this girl was going to be big. And now that I've seen her Cinderella, and in this film, she's not gonna stop, you guys. This girl has talent, I'm telling you. If you haven't seen her in Downton Abbey, or if you haven't seen the live-action Cinderella, even if you're not a fan of Disney, watch it just to see Lily James act. Even if you're not a fan of ABBA songs, watch Mamma Mia 2 and Cinderella, because she's phenomenal. She's got a good career ahead of her. Definitely. Lastly, Cher. Oh, singing Fernando. Oh, bloody fireworks. Everybody surrounding them on the same island. I'll talk about that in a second. As the original film, and candles everywhere, and Cher's just all glittery, and just go watch it, guys. Oh my god. And when the song first starts, when she's going down the stairwell, go do it. Go do it. Go do it. Okay, so when I was doing this, basically, the first original film was filmed in this place called Scapolos? I can't pronounce it, but something Greece. The locals of the island were very excited that they were going to come home and film, but they didn't go to Greece and film the sequel. They instead went to this place called Vis in Croatia. The locals were very sad, but I don't know if it was for money reason or what it was, but you honestly can't tell in the film that it's a different location. You can't. Okay guys, so that was my official review for Mamma Mia 2, Here We Go Again. So amazing, such a good film. I highly recommend if you haven't seen it. It is still in theaters, so make sure you go see it. If you have seen it, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts were. Such a good film. Oh my god. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it. If you wish to contact me in any shape or form, all my social media is down below, but if you're like me and you're always way too lazy to look in the down bar, my Instagram is right here. I check it every single day. I check all my social media every single day, but this is definitely where you can contact me if you want to ask me a question, connect, and at the end of every month I do a Insta story Q&A, so make sure you are following me so that you have a chance to answer a question, a comment, whatever you want. You guys can also email me at this address right here. It's a newer address. I haven't had it for too long, but my last one was kind of embarrassing. Business inquiries only if you have one. If you don't have anything business related, please do not email me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have an absolutely magical day. I hope you go see this film. It's so good. There's of course going to be people who did not enjoy it, but let me know your thoughts whenever you do see it. And again, if you have seen it, let me know your thoughts down below. I hope you have a magical day, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Love you all so much. Bye guys.